I need to have a conversation with people that have lost a child, because my question is, and I just want people that have lost kids, because I don't care what it, I've experienced a loss of grandmother, and I've lost a niece and a nephew, and I know how that made me feel. But for somebody that lost a child that you remember sleeping on the other side of your bed because they were scared to sleep in their bed when it was thunder and lightning, and they over there sucking their thumb. Like those kind of memories. I want to know, how are you able to function? Then I want to know how are you able to move on with your life and not be in a crazy house or a mental institution. It's spring, the leaves that grew back on the trees, you got flowers in your yard, and you have a moment of happiness, and then in the next damn moment you be like, why am I even living? How? I know that God is still in the blessing business. I believe in God. I'm not doubting God or anything like that. I'm just trying to figure out, like, how. Because it's almost like, how do you survive this? How you ain't dead? How you ain't dead yourself? I can't describe. It ain't just about crying and sadness. Yeah, we cry, we get it out. Shit, I was crying this morning while I was on the air. The hardest part of my morning show is the praise break, or anything inspirational just totally tear you up, especially you up here grieving about your kid, and you my son loved old school gospel music, which reminded me of my grandmother. Now all of that shit got intertwined and mixed up together. So you hear your grandmama's favorite song that you love, you know and love, and you love that song, but your son like it because you played it for him all the time. I just want to identify, I just want to relate to somebody that feel what I feel, that been through this stuff, that it's like I just need to, I just need some understanding, please. My granddad had never explained to me how he dealt with it. My granddad had buried my dad, and I don't. Man, let me get off here. And I can't get my mother cry. My mother cry out of my head. That's the nightmare of it all. And to hear my son's mother scream. A nice day, just in the middle of the day, just having a fit. Like, this is what the rest of my life finna be like. All these years I had 4 kids. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wake up and count them like you count the fingers on your body. All right. I just needed to vent. I'm not sad. I'm not finna do nothing crazy. Killing myself is not an option. But I tell you this. If anybody ever did commit suicide after losing a child, I can fucking see how. I can see how. Man, this is suffering. How? How does anybody, I don't understand. Deep ass, sick, deep. I feel like somebody fucking kicking me in my stomach every 3 minutes. Like I'm laying on the ground and somebody's stomping on my stomach. The butterflies, the anxiety. And in your dumbass mind, you think that there's that 1% chance that I can do something to change the situation. Like, maybe if I go to New York, maybe somebody can help me. I could call somebody that knows something. Like, you be having them kind of crazy ass thoughts. Well, maybe if I do this show, if I go, or maybe if I can make a phone call, or maybe if I could pay. Like, you can't change the situation. It ain't nothing you can do. Yeah. And I don't even want answers from, I don't even want answers from anybody that just recently lost kids, because I'm sure y'all have the same questions that I have. I'm looking for answers from the OGs who buried their kids 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago. I wish I could have talked to Miss Robinson. I talked to my friend Missy. I can't. Me and my friend Johnny Sprague, we need to have a conversation with somebody. Like, show us how you ain't dead or in a crazy house. Can't sit still, don't want to be in one place, don't want to be in this city, don't want to be in that city. You be in that city, you feel like I need to go home, and then you get home, you feel like I need to leave. Then you go to your mama's house, After 5 minutes, you don't want to be over there. Then your friends say, hey, come on, meet us on 280. Let's go to dinner. You go meet your friends, and your friends just trying to be nice to you, trying to help you. And after 5 minutes of talking to your damn friends, anxiety kick in. You feel like you're ready to go, but you can't be rude to your friends. They say, hey, meet me up here at Longhorn. Let's sit down and have dinner. You can't. You go to a basketball game, football game, anything to keep your mind occupied. And after 5 minutes, you just got to, only thing you want to do is like a crackhead. You just want to go somewhere quiet so you can think and think about, or just try to figure out how, what I need to do next, what something. I don't know. Shit. It ain't enough medicine they could give me to help with how I feel on the inside. Shit. Only thing they could give it, I need a fucking anesthesiologist. And go into a damn induced coma for about a year. I don't want to feel this shit. My man Martin buried his son Thursday. I just can't imagine how he feel. And I got 2 months on him, like, probably looking at me like how you dealing with it. Looking at me like I'm an OG. I want to talk to somebody who lost their kid 10 or 15 years ago. How you do this? How you supposed to do this? What you supposed to do? And then the insult to the injury. You're dealing with all of that. Then my mother broke down and started crying yesterday because she hadn't seen her great-granddaughter. She won't let us. We on punishment because we filed for grandparent rights. Now the whole family on punishment. And the baby on punishment. The baby really suffering. Because keeping her away from a good family is just insane. For what? We didn't do anything. Just asking for 2 weekends out of the month. Hell, we'll take one. You get so mad you won't let us see her again. I don't get it. Yeah, life is life is something else, man. All right, y'all. Thank you for letting me vent. Man, I hope y'all having a blessed day. I hope I didn't ruin it. Hope I didn't make nobody day bad. Just pray for all the parents that's suffering right now. A lot of kids getting killed in every single major city. Pray for the family where there was a massacre, where the guy next door shooting a gun in the air, went in there and killed 5 people. I just can't imagine what they going through. All of the shooting and the gun violence and all of the kids dying. fentanyl people burying their kids. Man, pray for all parents that got to bury a child. Forget about me. I just needed to vent right quick. But for real, all jokes aside, and put me aside, man, pray for everybody that's suffering that don't have the resources to go somewhere else and grieve and then come back and go somewhere else if they need to and come back and go somewhere else and come back if they need to. They got to sit there and face that shit and sit in a small house with the walls closing in, with butterflies in your stomach, don't even have money, can't even afford therapy for themselves. Pray for them. And don't even pray for me. Pray for them. I just want to talk to somebody. Only thing I just want to talk to somebody that I can identify with in this matter. But please pray for them though. Pray for every single mother that laid down and had to push a child out of her body and breastfed and took the baby to get a haircut and milk and Pampers and baby wipes and baby clothes and kindergarten and all this stuff, daycare, first day of school, first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, Easter program, Christmas program, Thanksgiving, Christmas Day, all of this stuff, haircut, hair barrettes, hair bows, a dress, church shoes, all the little cute stuff, Easter basket, only to get 15, 16, 17, 18, and got to buy a damn casket. That part. All of that for that. All of that to lead up just to have to do that. And you're a woman, and you push the child out of your body. Not the man. When they laid down and gave birth. Whether you agree with them or not, whether you like them or not, whether they're crazy or not, it don't matter. And I know I stand for fathers' rights, and I am a dad and I'm a father. Like I'm a cold-blooded dad. The meals, a clean house, discipline, structure, bills paid, no nonsense. Educate, make sure you get educated, stand up straight, table manners, like I'm a dad. I'm a mix between grandparents and a dad. But damn, just imagine what women go through with I remember what it was like. I had to pick Tamika Felder up and tote her down the aisle to stand her up at Kevin's casket. And while looking at my friends from high school go through that shit. I can't imagine. And I'm sitting up here tripping, and I am tripping. Might be a little selfish right now. I'm not asking for prayers. I'm just asking to talk to somebody, and I need to know how you not in a crazy house. Damn, she fine. Hey, I'm finna get off of here. What? Okay. God and sent the bow-leg chick in the auto zone. Let me get out of here, nigga. That's the nigga in me. Y'all laughing. All right, man. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and flex. Pray for all the parents, y'all. Pray for all the mothers that got to deal with this. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.